dice?
Espera, es verdad, hay que ponerse aquí.
Dice que no hay...
Pues dale al...
Que no se nos ve.
¿Editar?
No, editar, no.
Es que no veo lo que pone.
Esto es...
A las rayicas al lado del micrófono. Ah, no, ese es el micrófono.
Esto es el chat.
Habrá que encender la cámara o algo.
¿Vas a encender? No, es que se fue delante, tal. Sí, no me das ahora. A ver si es la otra.
Pues si pone finalizar...
Ya, pero es que si no, no puedo... No me deja.
Eso es para compartir, creo.
Sí.
¿Y puedes tirar para abajo la página?
Y de derecha ahí no sale nada.
No. Tío. Es que lo de editar...
Pero en editar no salía nada.
No, pero es que... Detalles...
Es que el logotipo de detrás de la pantalla es del OBS. No es posible que necesitemos el programa del OBS para emitir en YouTube.
Pero la otra vez ya...
Sí, pero le hicimos hablar de StreamYard. Sí, de
Pero,
hecho se nos oye hablando.
pero a YouTube
cuando-
Se nos oye hablando.
Qué bien, ¿y qué quieres que hagamos? Estamos solucionando esto.
Vale.
De hecho, cuando tú te conectas en Twitch a hacer directos...
Voy a terminar eso y voy a
de
poner
OBS.
otro tipo de cámara en el personalización.
Es que no tiene que ver con la cámara, tiene que ver con la plataforma.
Vale.
Porque tú cuando te conectas en Twitch, te conectas a través de OBS.
Pues...
Ya, pero la otra vez salíamos en YouTube igual.
Pero a través de StreamYard, abre StreamYard y lo hacemos otro con otro link. ¿Y por qué no se cancela este vídeo? Sigue emitiéndose, ¿eh?
Entonces, ahora lo que tienes que hacer es configurar OBS de tal manera para que puedas compartir YouTube a través de OBS. Entonces se verá la cámara. Que eso es, a ver, espérate, déjame un segundo. Esto era... No, tienes que conectarte.
Puedes agregar.
No, pero estas son agregar escenas. Sí, pero esto no es esto. Tú tienes que conectarte a través de YouTube y luego a través de este programa.
Pero...
¿Entiendes? Y esto creo que era por aquí. Sí.
Si no le pones lo de la cámara, no creo.
Pero que la cámara la vas a poner, ¿vale?
Sí, pero... Sí,
Y no vas a iniciar transmisión. Necesitas iniciar transmisión.
No.
Y te falta la URL y clave de transmisión. Eso es lo que estoy buscando. Y eso es lo que necesitamos a través de
Abrir
YouTube.
ajustes, entonces.
Aquí va el vídeo.
Que no es esto.
Tendrás que poner que de
Esto es la configuración de vídeo, ¿no?
Emisión será.
Servicio Twitch, no. YouTube. Ahí está.
Sí, pero
Sí.
ahora a ver, ahora tendrás que poner la cámara eso.
Sí, pero espérate, primero vamos a hacer esto, ¿no? Porque si pones la cámara pero no haces esto, estas son las mismas. Conectar cuenta. Ahí está. Es esta, ¿no?
Es esta
Sí,
primera.
la de la calavera, sí. Es la de...
Continúa. Vale, pues. Y ahora te vas a OBS.
Pero ahí no, tendrás que mirar cuál es la de la salida de la cámara, si he cogido el OBS o... Avanzado en...
No, aquí no es. Vale, y aquí... Otra ventana, ¿no?
Dispositivo de captura de vídeo.
Tío, tranquilo, ¿eh?
No te estoy diciendo
Pero
eso.
muy nervioso, ¿eh?
Pero no, que estás mirando de arriba abajo.
Relájate.
Yo tengo una duda. Ábrelo más.
Ahí puedes cambiar el formato de la imagen,
Sí,
del lienzo.
que esto era... Aquí.
Se supone que se nos ve ahora. Pero ahora se nos ve.
No, no se inicia la transmisión. Había una manera de hacerlo.
No, pero eso es lo que tiene de tamaño.
No, pero sí que puedes ajustar el tamaño de salida.
Thank you, Lee. Thanks for your patience, for your everything, whatever. Sorry, Lee, I'm nervous. We're trying to solve this problem. Estamos intentando arreglar este problema, chicos. Lo sentimos.
Derecha. Y ahí tiene que haber algo, seguro. Ajustar salida, tamaño de la fuente, ¿no?
Well, now
Proyecto
it's
de manera
time to
completa,
say
proyecto
hello
de
to
ventana.
Lee, to see no
Propiedades, es que
evil,
tiene que ser en...
to Luca Discoto, to Hola Reinaldo Ruiz, to Rick Middleton. Wow, from Lightspeed. Thank you.
A ver, ahora.
Hola Paco.
No, bueno, creo que es igual.
Pero creo que ahora sí que lo puedes personalizar.
No, está bien.
Paco.
Es que en vez de-
Pero es que ese es el tamaño que tiene, tampoco...
No, pero puedes ajustar la resolución.
Saludos desde Chile. Yeah.
Sí, pero bueno, lo que nos interesa es que nos vean ahora. El ajuste me la pica un poco.
Hi from UK. Hi.
No me acuerdo cómo era.
Da igual, aunque se vea el trozo negro.
Da igual, ¿sabes? Pero no, si SynlakrosS no se debería ver.
Sí,
Antes de la entrada de audio, porque si no, no se va a escuchar nada.
Sí, se está escuchando.
se está escuchando ya.
Sí, pero cuando empieces a transmitir con OBS no vas a tener una fuente.
Ok.
Por defecto, ¿no? Es el Realtek.
El Realtek, claro.
Ahí está. Ya
Sí,
está,
sí.
ya está pillando audio. A ver si lo
Ah,
puedo-
emisión.
Hey, hello, Zachary.
Mira a ver ahora sí se ve, Patri.
Still waiting for the
Pero
image.
no le hemos puesto la URL donde se ha pedido.
¿Dónde me vas tú ahora? Ni de coña.
Yes, because the other time we use another program, and this time think we have everything solved, but it's not true. So that's why we are waiting. Sorry.
Esta es.
Claro.
¿Ok?
Ahora en
No lo sé,
YouTube.
ahora veremos.
Pues la guarida
De hecho, se aparece ahí el chat.
Aprieta.
nos envía saludos y nos quiere agradecer que le hemos inspirado para
No, pero
crear
no finalizan nada.
un personaje de
Déjalo ahí
proyectos con el
abierto.
tema Darcy.
Suponiendo que salgamos.
Pues muchas gracias, la guarida de Green. Saludos y nos quiere agradecer que le hemos inspirado para
No, pero
crear
no finalizan nada.
un personaje de
Déjalo ahí
proyectos con el
abierto.
tema Darcy.
Suponiendo que salgamos.
Pues muchas gracias, la guarida de Green.
Turing Click, el primer seguro de vida que quiere que te cuides ahora.
Still waiting for
Sí,
the
sí,
email.
Sí, sí que sale.
Ya estamos.
¡Ok!
Lo que no sé por qué.
Arrímate, rico.
No, que esto era tan lejos.
Toma ya. Aquí mira, sale en los
Hello.
comentarios. Puedo hacer el chat más grande, si queréis.
No, bueno.
No.
Hacia abajo. Creo que
Espérate, espérate, que está un poco...
me cuesta.
¡Epa! Ahí está.
Finally, here we are, guys.
Ay.
Hey, what's up? ¿Se ve entrecortado también?
Sí.
Sí, pues sí se ve bastante mal.
Sorry, guys. This is our tech.
Se ha cortado, ¿no?
Directamente es que ahora no se ve.
Ahora no se ve. Aquí sí que salimos.
No, pero ese es el programa. No se ve.
Ya, pero tío, aquí sí que salimos, la vemos, no sé.
A ver si es el internet.
Puede que sea internet también, o puede que sea también algún tipo de configuración de vídeo. Por el bitrate. Es que hace mucho tiempo, tío, que no me dejo el OBS.
Hello from Chicago. Hello, Maritza. How are you? Nice to see you here. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, guys. We don't know what is happening. No sabemos qué está pasando. Sabemos que se ve entrecortado. Bueno, a mí no me aparece ahora mismo nada directamente del video chat. No sé si nos veis.
No.
Jorge Sanchez from Guatemala. I hope to see you one day playing here. Yeah. Nosotros también, Jorge. We really want to play there.
Que no se ve, tío.
We're sorry, guys. This is more like a radio right now. So, how are you doing, guys? I hope everybody's well, and we are very happy to be here, even if you can see us right now. But we are here, I promise. And thank you very much for your continued support and for everything. We just released a month ago the new IP, and it's fantastic. It's great. I really appreciate your support, and we have plans for the future. And after these 2 years, it's really nice to see how everything started again with shows and tours and everything. So thank you very much for everything.
Te vas a poner los comentarios aquí, Iván, o algo. Porque yo es que no leo mucho.
We're having some troubles.
Supone que está
Es que
transmitiendo,
ha
pero
dejado de verse también.
pero con esto sí, no sé por qué.
Yo creo que es ya por cuestión de internet, ¿eh?
Pues
Piensa que tienes abierto lo que es el Google Chrome transmitiendo en YouTube, más luego aparte el OBS. Es que eso consume un montón de gráfica también, ¿eh?
pues sí, pues no fue todos. No se ve, tío.
Y ahora volverá.
¿Y por qué no cancelas el vídeo y lo hacemos desde el móvil?
Lo hice por
No, a mí
Instagram.
me da igual.
Vale, pero
Pero por Instagram, si ya la gente está en YouTube.
we are here right now. Can you see us, guys?
Ahora sí que está más fluido, ¿eh?
La gente está en YouTube.
Sí, sí, ahora sí.
We are here right now. Can you see us, guys?
Era para comprobar.
Sí que parece que va bastante bien.
Well, maybe this is a success. Finally. So, Yeah, maybe it's the camera. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
No, no,
Working even. Thank you, Lee.
el internet, básicamente.
So here we are, and we are waiting for your questions, your positive feedback, maybe, for last new songs and everything. So feel free to ask. We are here to answer all your questions. So, and now in Spanish. Muchas gracias por vuestro apoyo y estamos aquí para resolver todas vuestras preguntas, contestar todas vuestras preguntas, todas vuestras inquietudes, todo lo que queráis preguntarnos, así que animaros.
Ahí ya tienes alguna.
Yeah. For example, Rick Middleton. Where does Colony rank with you guys as far as your favorite songs?
Tira en castellano. Bien.
¿En dónde está Colony en nuestro rank
Pero,
como canciones favoritas?
of all time, o sea, of all bands, of all songs.
It's one of the
Well,
favorites.
it's easy. First,
This Colony is the
for me.
yeah, for Pablo, for Bruno, is his favorite song of all time ever. So Colony is one of my favorite songs too. Not only our cover, the original is great. It's one of my favorites too because we are very big fans of In Flames. Somos todos muy fans.
Yeah.
Sí, Dani.
Number one, Flames.
A fun fact is, I think, did you hear In Flames before you joined the band?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, sí, habéis escuchado In Flames antes
Antes
de...
de tocar aquí.
No,
Never.
No, never.
it's because of us.
No, está bien, ¿no?
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah.
right now In Flames, so it's great.
Okay. More questions?
Yeah, Lee, my dear Lee.
What's next at tour? Full album?
Yeah, I wanna see you guys live so bad, and me too. I really want to see your lovely face one day, face to face, close to me, and give you a big hug, of course. And we have plans. Yeah, definitely. We have plans for next year. We have a few concerts this year. At the end of the month, we have one here in our country in Victoria.
Victoria.
Sorry.
Victoria.
Victoria. Almost the same. Sorry, people from Basque country. And also we have another concert in Germany next month. And it's great. It's a festival, and we can wait more to play there. We are really excited about it, and that's concerts before summer. But after the summer, we are working on a few things, and of course, we are working on a European tour finally. So stay tuned because we have plans and a lot of things to do, and it's time. Now that it's possible to make concerts and tour again, it's great and it's our time.
Metallica 1951 asked for when are you coming back to the UK for a tour? Been too long since we last met.
Yeah, of course, it's been a while.
Yeah, that's right. And maybe
Volver
in a
For pandemia.
Yeah, before pandemic.
maybe in a soon future we can see again.
Yeah, we have some surprises.
Yep, that's right.
So, Patricia, what bands influenced your sound? Do you have a favorite vocalist? Of course. In fact, when I started to sing, it was different. I had some favorite singers in that time, and right now I think one of my favorite singers ever is Kyo, the singer of the Japanese metal band Diren Grey. Check it out because it's awesome.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's awesome. And of course I have a few more. I love Anders Frieden from In Flames. I love Danny Field from Cradlefield. I love Jonathan Davis from Korn, and I'm still loving the way that Sandra Nasik sings from One Waves. And I don't know, but I think for me right now is Kyo. He's the best.
Zachary James. Hello, Zachary. Hey dudes, good to see you. Two-part questions. If my screenplay ever gets made into a future film, will you make a music video for it? And if so, what will be the title? The title.
Well, it depends. The title it depends about your screen. Let me explain this to my mates. Zachary is working in a screenplay. It's a guion, and he's a writer. He's very talented.
We need more information, dude.
Yeah, sorry guys, we are from Spain, or our mother language is Spanish, so and we speak to us in Spanish. So
Todas las preguntas en
all-
castellano las va a responder Daniel.
yeah, not all
Así.
of us we
Vale.
speak very well right now. Some of us we are working on it.
Sí, por ahí ponía... ¿Hablaban
ya.
español? ¡Qué interesante! Sí, Dani habla muy bien español.
Hablamos español, hablamos castellano. But again, Zachary, of course, it will be a pleasure, that I love your work, but I mean, it depends about because a song, music videos, and a specific part of a story. So the title, I don't know. It depends. It depends of you. It depends of the moment of your screenplay. So, but it's cool. Very cool. Thank you.
Maquia reacts, has vocal breakdowns. Totally. Need to learn Spanish. Maybe we can do a class for you.
Maybe.
And you can do a class for us in English.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, dude. La Guardia de Grimm. Brexit and Colony Badass and Dying. Badass son. No, Badass you.
Vale,
You are badass. Thank you
You're
so much.
badass.
Vaya garrulo.
Para The Killer, sí, hablamos castellano y gracias por compartir que te gusta nuestra música, gracias por estar aquí esta tarde. Y sí, la mujer en metal es grandioso, no sé si es grandioso o no, somos poquitas, pero vamos a más. O sea
Bueno,
que-
antes por ahí había puesto
gracias.
Nico que cuando hacíamos conciertos. Tranquilo.
Nico,
Se viene,
ya
se viene.
Ya falta poquito,
Tú
ya falta
tranquilo
poquito.
que yo te aviso.
Se viene, Nico, se viene.
Cuando,
Hey,
cuando haya conciertos yo te aviso.
mastodonte, figura, crack.
Don't worry.
Claro, el problema con los conciertos ha sido que, como habéis visto, for the people that live in Spanish, sorry guys, lo que ha pasado con los conciertos es como que de la noche a la mañana se pueden hacer otra vez, ha sido un poco así, sin restricciones y sin nada, entonces no es fácil. Nosotros estamos esperando que ya estuviéramos en una situación segura para todos, segura para hacer conciertos a todos los niveles, ya no por salud, sino también para que no se cancele. Entonces ahora reservar salas o hablar con promotores o quedar con otras bandas es complicado, por eso tenemos muchísimas ganas, pero no puede ser para allá, ojalá, pero porque está todo ocupado. Pero sí, tenemos muchas ganas de tocar en casa.
Y claro, no queremos hacer un concierto rápido con que no guste con las bandas que tocamos, lo que sea, o que sea así tan
Claro.
seguido.
Además hay que hacer uno bueno para que tú te traigas a todo el mundo.
Claro,
Queremos hacerlo,
claro, Nico, claro.
queremos hacerlo con bandas que sabemos que pegamos y que vamos a prometer un show tanto en las otras bandas como nosotros bueno y bien pensado. Y no lo hacemos.
Yeah, short and sweet for the people that speak in English. We were talking about that we really want to play here in our city, but here in Spanish, everything was like from day to night. Everything changed, and finally everything was. We were allowed to make a concert, but we have to wait because every venue, every club here in Valencia, for example, is full booked, and we have to wait. So that's all. We really want to play here, and it's going to be awesome. ¿Han pensado, tienes planes de ir al Resurrection Fest? Eso tenéis que preguntárselo a la gente del
Eso
Resurrection
iba a
Fest.
decirte yo
Cada
planes
vez que
tengo muchos.
pregunten qué bandas queréis ver, incluso cuando no pregunten qué bandas queréis ver, cada cosa que publiquen vosotros poner traer a SynlakrosS.
Tenéis que hacer presión.
Yeah.
Sí, no depende de nosotros realmente.
Claro.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see us in our festivals in your country, you have to talk to the promoters. To when every festival make a post about whatever, you have to write, "We want to see SynlakrosS here." Every post, Make pressure.
Patricia, ¿habrá alguna colaboración a futuro con Alisa White Blues?
Pues mira, a The Killer, eso no me lo tienes que preguntar a mí.
Tampoco.
Pregúntaselo a Lisa Wetcluz. O sea, por mí sería un placer, pero no la conozco y claro, ella ahora mismo no creo que tenga tiempo ni de respirar. Están de gira y bueno, por mí sería un placer. También, si quieres que colabore con Alisa Wetcluz, díselo a Alisa Wetcluz. En cada post que escribe le pones colabora con Patricia. Hey guys, if you want, there was a person, sorry, The Killer was asking about when we are going to make a collaboration, a featuring Alisa Wade Blues and I. So, it will be a pleasure, but I don't know her. I didn't meet her ever. So, but if you want to something like this happen, write to her every post, like in the case of festivals, and write to her, hey, you have to make a collaboration with Patricia, it's going to be awesome, etc. It's in your hands.
Marisa González.
Marisa, my sweet Marisa.
How is the
Thank
COVID
you.
situation in Spain? Hope you stay healthy and be safe. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we stay
Alive.
healthy.
The situation.
we are
um,
healthy.
We
Yeah,
are healthy,
The situation
yes.
in Spain with the COVID,
the camera is there.
it changed so much at the beginning, and now we are better.
Yeah,
Eh,
we're out.
pero en realidad como al principio no, o sea, realmente está muy cambiado. En plan,
Ha cambiado.
claro.
La gente ya no se
The
acuerda.
situation is so much better. In fact, the concerts, the shows are coming back, and that is very nice for us because we want to play again on a show. You know?
Yeah.
Como en
Here
Chile.
is almost everybody vaccinated, and also the concert, as he say, they are allowed again. And I don't know, maybe because this is maybe a question to the European countries around us, but I don't know. But my perspective, sorry. I guess everybody's focused right now in Ukrainian war, what happening, etc., and the troubles and all the fear, etc., about this theme instead of COVID. So it looks like it seems like COVID is
The COVID
something,
never exists.
it's something from the past or
Yeah, that's
something.
right.
It's still here, but lower cases. So.
What inspired you to write Bleeding Kansas? For you, the question.
Thank you, Alexander Robin. This is a great question because the other day I was listening to all early albums.
Stuff.
Um,
All that stuff.
yeah, all the stuff or early albums. Okay, early albums. Good word. So I was listening to them because we are making this re-upload to the streaming platforms. So yeah, I was like, wow, this song is intense. So I was remembering what was the inspiration, and it was the historical. I guess it was a war, was a conflict, you know. Bleeding Kansas. If you write this down and check in Google what it means, it was a conflict. So it was like a war. I'm not sure 100% right now because this is something that I read a long time ago, but it has a huge impact in me. And all the album is about Wild West, the Wild West. And I was looking for some theme like this, very deep, and sometimes I don't know. I feel like war is something very intense because it is people is dying, etc., and it's something stupid, because it's a human killing another human, and sometimes it's a brother killing another brother, so it's insane. So this is the idea. It's
And
the insanity, the madness of war.
When you listen the winner of the war, and on the war you cannot find winners because all are losers.
Yeah.
Grim, yo soy de Chile, les hincho al Resurrection Fest, no se preocupen. Hablando de eso, no conozco si alguien de aquí en el chat hay más fans de Chile.
Pues en el chat no lo sé, pero sí tenemos más fans de Chile. De hecho, hay una chica encantadora, que no sé si nos estará viendo ahora, Rose, nuestra querida Rose, que si no estoy equivocada, es de Chile. Y bueno, tenemos un amigo que también su familia se mudaron a Chile, porque su mujer es chilena y ahora creo que están aquí. Pero sí que tenemos algunos fans en Chile.
Y sí, hincha el Resurrection Fest. Y cuando creas que lo has hinchado, vuelve a hincharle otra vez.
Tenemos un fan que, claro, el nombre está en japonés, es imposible.
Yeah.
Está despierto a las 2:30 de la mañana allí, ahora mismo.
A big round of applause for our friends.
¡Domo arigato!
¡Domo arigato!
Arigato!
Arigato gozaimashita.
Yeah, we are waiting for the time right to play in Japan.
Me too.
It will be a dream come true, you know. We really love Japan and Japanese bands, as I say, like Jiren Grey, like The Gazette, like Kodomo Dragon, for example, and Nocturnal Bloodlust. A lot of them, so it will be a pleasure.
The Gazette, I don't know if you know the band, but
Yeah, of course, The Gazette.
I think so, yeah. But it's my favorite band on metal and on Japan too.
One of my favorites too.
¿Qué parte de España somos? Somos de Valencia. Valencia, la costa.
De la terreta.
¡Amun! Ah, no,
De la terreta.
Ya.
Que no tiene nada que ver.
Estamos cerca del Mediterráneo. Bueno, estamos al mar Mediterráneo.
Cercano.
Yeah.
Estamos en...
Somos.
Yeah, we are from Valencia, in Spain. We are from the coast, you know? We are in the Mediterranean Sea. Panamá, Reinaldo, yeah, eras tú. Yeah, Nocturnal Bloodlust. Yeah, great band. Awesome.
New album is killer. Yeah, that's right. Claro que sí, Green. Claro que sí, jaja, chicos. Ojalá tener padres de ustedes aquí.
Poleras.
Ah, padre, muy bien, Iván.
Poleras de ustedes. Aquí hace poco estoy ganándome la vida y ando coleccionando poleras de cada banda que me gusta. Faltan ustedes.
¿Te ha gustado la palabra poleras?
Me gusta la palabra poleras. Pues vas a seguir coleccionando porque se vienen cositas. Se viene nuevo merch.
La frase.
Y estate atento, tío.
Bueno, y si mientras tanto quieres comprar algo en nuestra tienda, www.synlakrosS.com. Y ahí
todas las poleras
tienes poleras, sudaderas y un montón de cosas más.
¿Buzos?
No, buzos no, pero mantas sí.
Buzos son sudaderas.
Why did you choose to sing all your songs in English? Will you ever use Spanish in future songs or release song in Spanish?
Bueno, ha sucedido
in fact, in the album Death Ballads for a Forajido, the Forajido part is in Spanish, and also there are a few words in Spanish in the name of that song. Yeah, Shoot It Not Down. Yeah, there are a few words there, and maybe, but I'm not sure because even if English is not my mother language, I love it. I think it's perfect for singing. For I don't know the way that you put your mouth and your tongue and everything, and also because since the beginning I was listening to all of bands in English, you know, because metal is not something from Spain originally, so that's why. So for me, it's natural. I listen to all the music that I listen is almost in English, a little in Japanese too. And no, I really like to sing in English, but maybe I don't know. Maybe in the future we have a Spanish album, you know, with some
flamenco.
With some flamenco.
Could be
Flamenco.
possible. Yeah, death metal flamenco or something like that.
And the phonetic of
difícil.
the phonetic of English, the phonetic of English is better from the rolls than the Spanish.
Lo puedes decir a la cámara.
Yeah, your camera.
Explico yo.
Si es que está ahí de lado y no se le ve.
Y lo vendemos en euros el merchant, pero PayPal te hace la conversión muy rápido. Y también vendemos a todo el mundo. Yeah, English is an universal language, yeah.
Yeah,
But also Spanish. We're the second one.
And the metal is the universal language.
Or love. Or love. Love is universal.
Or love. Yeah, that's right.
Love is a universal language.
Is there a big metal scene in Spain?
Well, what do you consider a big...
Compare with
yeah.
what? O sea,
Compare with what the scene?
compare with what?
I mean, here, for example...
Compare with Portugal, yeah.
I don't know.
It's most,
we are not
but
from Portugal.
No, pero
Not sure.
con Portugal sí.
I
pero-
mean, here, for example, the mainstream music is pop music, and I don't know. For example, in Finland, we know there are lots of metal, and you turn the radio and you can listen to metal bands, but here not. So they are in a scene, but
It's small.
compare
It's a small
if you
scene.
compare to our scene with USA or only with Germany, for
Pero eso no puedo
example.
hacerlo.
If you compare our metal scene with German metal scene, we're small. We are small.
Claro.
In fact,
We are a town.
in my opinion, all the metal scene here in Spain is so small.
Yeah.
Pero
the clubs.
comparado con
Maybe
The clubs
porque si me lo
to
compara
play-
con Chipre
to play.
seguramente somos un
or
gigante.
or
Yeah.
or if you
Compared
compare
with
with North America
With-
or something like that, or
Compare with
South America,
Cyprus, it's very big.
it's so small,
But with USA, no.
so small.
Well, Lee is saying English metal scenes tag too, though. Yeah, but you have Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. Lee, you have something big, you know. Bueno, gracias a la guarida de Green, que ya nos ha dicho antes que le inspiramos para crear un antagonista con el tema Black Seed para la historia que estás creando. Pues cuando la tengas ya finalizada, envíanosla, queremos escucharla. Queremos leerla. Queremos verla, saber de qué es.
Reinaldo Ruiz, I would like to see you in my country one day. Which country?
Panamá.
Panama.
¿Qué es mono?
Pero...
Hombre,
You know, Ronaldo, I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so one day.
I hope so. Pero me parece complicado, ¿eh?
It's difficult, yeah.
Además, Reinaldo me entenderá si le hablo en castellano.
Menudo charco.
Digo yo.
Hay que cruzar.
Muy charquito.
Hombre, si vas para todo Sudamérica y Centroamérica, pero claro, para hasta allá. Claro, es que es complicado, ¿eh?
Dale, you have one of the great.
More questions, guys. More questions.
Again, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. It's great to see all your comments here. Thank you very much for your support, and again, sorry for the beginning of this streaming. Sorry. Next time we will be play perfect. Okay.
But finally it works, so
Gracias a todos los que estáis esta tarde con nosotros. Sentimos muchísimo las molestias de cuando hemos empezado. Gracias por vuestra paciencia y es un placer estar aquí con vosotros. Muchísimas gracias por elegirnos para pasar vuestra tarde
O vuestra madrugada.
o vuestra madrugada.
Como esta noche.
Yeah,
Como el japonés.
yeah. Thank you very much
Arigato.
for everybody that is joining us with this different time, worldwide time. You know, it's afternoon, it's your evening, it's your morning. What time is in your country? What time is in your city? What time is in your home? Saludos desde Perú. ¡Woo! ¡Perú! Algunos andan, dice, acá tienen sus fans, pero algunos andan en sus cuevas escondidos. En páginas de Facebook suben sus canciones y fotos de la banda. Sépalo.
okay, what?
¡Ey! ¿Pero esa gente de Perú que vive escondida en cuevas? ¿Por qué no sabemos nada? Bueno, si sabéis de alguien que esté escondido en una cueva compartiendo nuestras cosas, invitarlos a que nos lo digan, porque queremos agradecer que haya gente compartiendo nuestra música.
Pues sí.
Es genial.
¿Dónde están los peruanos de las cuevas?
Claro, ¿dónde estáis? ¿Dónde estáis? Hey Maritza, what is the most important thing as fans can do to help you all reach worldwide success? We love you. Well, Maritza, it's simple. Yeah, it's simple. Just listen to our music, streaming, of course, and also buying our albums and our merch, etc. And of course, if we play in your country, maybe not close to your house, but 1 hour, for example, please come visit us. Come to our shows. It's very important, because we wish to play at your house, but it's not possible. So
Come to our shows with more people if
yeah,
it's possible.
and of course you have to come with
Not
people,
alone. With people.
with your friends, with your enemies, with your family, with your favorite football player mates or whatever, and spread this with the world. You have to spread our music, and it's important. It's very important to show our music to everybody, because if you do the first things that I say, it's great because you really support us I mean financial, to record more albums, more music, to prepare a tour, for example, etc. And it's great, but for to achieve worldwide success, we really need more fans from all over the world. So that's why it's great the people in Peru sharing our music, even if we don't know who they are. So it's great. So please share our music if you love it.
Patricia said, we must to do together an army,
An army.
and all the people on that army
To combat Putin.
must to
no.
no must to listen us, and continuing with the support because every single act or little you see it helps a lot for us.
Yeah. Couple of things, guys. And Alexander says that it's 10:40 a.m. on the west coast of America. Good morning, America. Thank you. And also,
Hola.
thank you very much, Lee, because he's saying totally buying a hotel regardless of where you play.
Okay.
Thank you very much. You're the best. And yeah, another question, important question. Will you add the original first two albums again? Of course, we are working on it, but it's not instantly. Because the streaming platforms, they have their times, their schedule, so we have to wait a little bit. But we'll make a post in the future when everything is said and everything is done. So stay tuned.
Hablé la preguntante, ¿no?
Or only the modified version? There's no only the modified version? No. We don't have modified version of the first album.
De momento.
Right now, not right now. I mean the third last songs that we launched last month. Yeah, a month ago. They were from the beginning, the early times of SynlakrosS. But the first album and the second album, Melody Chrome and Death Bullets for a Hero, they were original, and the songs, the songs are where they are. So, but yeah, some of us we have some ideas about what to do with.
In fact, you remember Better in History? Think about it.
Remember the song.
Remember that song. I can say that, nothing more.
Will you be doing a crowdfunding for your next full LP?
Well, every time that we make a pre-order, it's more or less a crowdfunding, That's why we make the pre-order to be able to handle the production and stuff like that. So, but we don't use a platform for a specific crowdfunding. So, but yeah, that's why we make the pre-order. And that's why sometimes you receive our album a little bit late. So sorry for that. It happens too. So
Yeah, it happens every time.
En Noruega son las 7:45 de la mañana.
Norway, very early. Wow. Rukia. Hey, Rukia. I know who you are. And your name is not Rukia. You are Roar. I can't remember your last name, sorry. But I know who you are. You're the guy that you bought the blanket, the Malice Murder blanket. Am I right? Please write it down. Am I right?
¿Has pensado en hacer covers de bandas?
Ya las tenemos.
Tenemos un par de canciones, pero no voy a empezar a hacer cover de
Las
todo.
cover, claro.
Preferimos
Sí.
sacar material nuestro, vaya.
Sí, quién sabe. Nosotros lo que hacemos
Siempre-
es lo
y algunas siempre se va haciendo.
claro, lo que nos vaya apeteciendo hacer. A veces, cuando vemos que apetece hacer una cover, la haremos sin falta.
Diseña las portadas de cada álbum.
¡Hombre! ¡Al hablado!
¡Qué capullo!
Tendré que hablar, ¿no? En algún momento.
It's me. I'm the singer.
¿Me dudo?
We are laughing because Danny he's very shy
¡Qué cabrón eres! Mira que la pudo, espérate.
and he was
Puede serlo, ¿no?
like
Cuando-
something a sculpture or something
Exacto.
painted in the background, but he's real. He's a human. Say hello again.
Mira, Rukia te ha reconocido.
Yeah, I know who you are. Thank you very much, dude. You are awesome.
¿Podrían decirnos cuáles son sus bandas favoritas o inspiradoras de cada uno de ustedes? Sí, In Flames.
Yeah, favorite bands, all of us.
In Flames.
In Flames.
Para mí, Gazette y Avenged Sevenfold.
A mí Korn me ha inspirado mucho durante muchísimos años. Y Slipknot también.
El mío es Van Halen y los Judas Priest.
Muy heavy él. Muy true.
I don't know. I feel my influences are changing from time to time. So, but I'm 100% sure that one of my favorite bands since the last 5 years or 7 years is Diren Grey from Japan, as I say. Yeah, maybe more.
¿Te has cascado un día en Grey?
Yeah. Yeah, because other bands are changing, sometimes are more cradle feel, sometimes it's more In Flames, sometimes it's not from metal, sometimes it's Kate Bush from,
Alright.
I don't
Más
know,
grande es Michael Jackson.
yeah, or Michael Jackson or something like that, so. Kevin Taran, hello Karen! Yeah, you told that. Yeah, thank you.
A Mariana estar en un videojuego con algunas canciones como en Guitar Hero Brutal Legends o Guitar Hero Metallica.
Bueno,
A
amar,
mí sí, pero en Guitar Hero Metallica
amar
No,
no
sería-
sé si es la palabra.
sería Guitar Hero SynlakrosS, ¿no?
Hombre, pero eso sería-
Pienso yo, ¿no?
Claro, pero eso solo. Pero eso es difícil.
Complicado.
A ver, Guitar
Pero estaría guapo, la
Pero
verdad.
te las puedes construir tú con un programa de Guitar Hero.
No, sí, el caso es que Guitar Hero ya no existe, pero ahora lo que existe es Guitar Flash, que es el que está en online, y ahí podéis coger la canción y crearla y meterla en el juego
puedes
para
crear.
tocarla cuando queráis.
Subidlo, si lo hacéis.
Ahora se lleva más el del láser.
El de láser está bien guapo también, ¿eh?
Yeah,
Al final cansa.
Un buen láseruco guapo.
Me hace ejercicio.
I want to say something to Roar, and yes, of course I remember you, and I don't know what you are surprised at, but hey, I know you. I mean, I saw your pictures, I saw your name, it's me, the person who sent you the tracking number, because we are a small band, so that means that everybody that buys something, I recognize that name, or we recognize that name. Because some of us, for example, he is the person that makes the shipments, and meet the person in general that make the tracking numbers, and yeah, we saw your faces at concerts, and we saw your comments on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and we really, really appreciate that. We really appreciate your kind words. We really appreciate your support. That means that for me, it's very easy to remember you because you're great, you're awesome, you're loving what I do, so I love you. That's all. That's all.
Que
Nice
estamos
to-
aquí.
Ya estoy leyendo.
It's nice seeing other metalheads love Japanese metal and music as much as me.
Sí.
In fact, for me, when you listen a Japanese metal band, I don't know, but you can feel it something particular on that song. I think they do the songs with her own style. So for that reason, maybe I like so much the Japanese metal bands because you can find something different on that metal song.
Kevin, thank you. He's saying you guys are fantastic, love your music, and one of my favorites bands right now. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have to dye my hair.
Okay.
Ya, yo también lo acabo de leer.
Do you have a favorite use of a unique instrument in a metal song? I love when Avatar used a cello, violins in "Kin Me" by Lamb of God, or piano in Wrath by Yusuke.
Yeah, the synths.
Utsu, no Yutsuki.
Sorry.
Sí, es un
Jutsu.
es un emoji.
Yeah. I don't know. We use
Synths.
synthesizers
Waves,
and
pero bueno, hemos usado el ¿no? Como sea, el arpa de boca.
yeah.
Como instrumento así en concreto de grabado, porque los sintetizadores pueden ser lo que tú quieras.
Yeah.
Pero instrumento concreto especial, aparte, el arpa de boca creo que es lo único que hemos usado.
Yeah. We use in the album Death Ballads for a Hero in the song Shadow Lady. Shadow Lady, right? Yeah, Shadow Lady. A small instrument, I don't know if I'm going to translate the name correctly.
Mouth flute.
Mouth flute?
¿Seguro?
Yeah.
Mouth flute. I'm
No,
going
no,
to say
no arp,
Harp. Yeah, no.
vocal art, but
Flute.
it's not.
vocal arp, a mí me suena algo de arp, no de flute.
So that's why you can hear that I know that Western vibe at the beginning of the song. It was the Tico, the former drummer, who played that with clink, 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 with the teeth, I guess, with the teeth and lips and
Yeah, it's a strange technique.
I don't know,
Mouth harp,
Mouth harp.
mouth harp.
de
We
flute no.
use it
Que a
that
mí me
in,
sonaba algo de arpa.
in Shadow
Por
Lady.
flauta lo veo traducido más que nada.
Yeah, maybe in the future, but the thing is you have to use an instrument that it really has the vibe of the song. So for example, for us to use a piano or a Kyoto or something like that, it has to be related with the song to make sense.
Koto.
A koto.
Koto es una
Koto,
ciudad.
yeah, Kyoto is a city, sorry. Yeah, it has to be related with the song. It has to make sense all together.
Ujú.
Are you ticklish?
¿Cómo?
Ticklish.
Yo no entendí esa pregunta.
No lo veo.
Aquí. De Kate Johnson.
Cosquillosa. Si tienes cosquillas, vamos.
Oh, yeah. No.
¿No
I'm
era
not a funny girl.
¿No era quisquillosa?
No, cosquillosa. Es que si tienes cosquillas. No es que tics son cosquillas.
We are ticklish?
Ticklish?
Not sure.
Cosquilloso. ¿Qué tienes?
A little bit.
A little bit.
No.
No.
Do you want we try
You
in live?
ticklish?
Are you ticklish?
You ticklish? Yeah.
¿Eres una galleta?
Eres un hijo puta, ¿eh?
¿Quieres un cigarrito?
No quiero galletas.
¿Cigarritos?
Yeah, it's a whole different vibe in Japan. Totally get it. The whole zone is different. Yeah, and I like so much. What is your favorite band on Japan? Okay,
From Japan. Lee.
from Japan.
He's Lee.
Lee is Lee.
Makai React.
Ah, Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, Lee. Who is your favorite band on Japan?
From Japan.
Oh, from Japan.
From Japan.
Ha sido
Because you know,
Con-
I feel it.
Con
If I don't say from Japan,
Tienes
these persons is angry with me.
con delay.
Well, we have to say something. We are really fans from a lot of things that come from Japan, like also manga, also anime, also video games. And you can feel it in our music and also in our videos and also in the way that we look, you know. The guys, for example, he use makeup in all the videos, I guess, and sometimes in live concert too. So
Ahí va. Score. I don't know the score.
Score.
Giluca
Gianluca,
tampoco.
I know. Gianluca.
Nocturnal Bloodlust, sí, pero Giluca tampoco.
And Dexcore, I think
Dexcore,
I
no.
think I know Dexcore.
bye, Metallica guy. Thank you very much.
I don't know Nexcore ni Giluca.
I think it's like it's more like a brutal death, you know?
¿Cuál? ¿Dexcore o
Dexcore.
Giluca? Dexcore, pues
Yeah.
no sé cómo pone por.
I think I see a video from Dexcore one day.
Yuruka are
Giluca
technical
Technical Death
metal.
Metal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Kevin.
You guys are cracking me up. Now I know which one of you is Ticklish. Yeah. It's Ticklish.
All of us and nobody.
¿Ves? Esa palabra ya no se te olvida.
Hey, my phone.
No, ya sé que son cosquillas.
¿Ves? Esa ya no se te olvida.
Ya está bien.
For us, him is like, you know the toy Furby?
No sé si se llama Furby.
I don't know if you have a Furby on your country. It's like a toy when you give to him a cookie. The toy says delicious. Okay, and for us, yeah, Dan is a Furby.
Creo que está
But,
por ahí.
wait,
el
but,
puto Furby de McDonald's.
But the different thing is not Furby with cookies. It's Furby with
Smoking.
cigarettes.
Cigar.
Yeah, we have fun with him because he's the last member. So
Ay.
More questions, guys. More questions.
No, tampoco os paséis, que ya. Ya me duelen cosas.
Me dieron cosas.
Te dan cositas.
No nos cuentas nada, Dani.
¿Yo?
Dale algo a la audiencia.
Se ha cambiado los platos.
Ah, ¿os habéis dado cuenta que allí está el loguito del álbum?
Claro.
¿No habéis visto el cráneo?
No,
¿Ahí?
no. en
sí, sí,
serio.
lo he visto.
Ahí está el logo del álbum. Le faltan los
Me
tres
pensaba
tiritos
que
aquí.
te estabas dando cuenta de que aquí estaba
No,
el logo de
no,
Digo,
no,
no
no,
puede
no,
ser.
no,
No puede ser.
Recuerdo que
Digo,
Salona la
creo que
colgué
va
yo.
a pasar a ser más épica que la de que Colony no era vuestra.
Qué hijo de la gran puta. Lo
Hostia,
tenía que
buenísimo.
decir en directo. Lo tenía que decir.
He says
sí, dilo,
at the
dilo.
beginning when When we
En la ignorancia.
going to Andalusia
No señales, hijo.
for the take of his country of this person.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! Yeah. In fact, when we know Dan,
When we met Dan,
he says if colony, the song colony is
it was
Our
one of
own.
our songs. And it wasn't, because it's a cover
Bueno,
song.
bueno, en realidad lo es.
It was
La que
epic.
tocamos nosotros es
You know?
Ya, pero...
It was epic.
What's your dream show?
Cabrones.
Our dream show. I don't know.
In a
Dream
cave.
show
Uy, Pablo, hay una pregunta ahí.
in a cage.
Sí, no la ves tú.
Lo has leído, ¿no?
Oh, qué buena es esa. Y te la voy a contestar en castellano. Esa te la voy a contestar. Y en castellano.
Dale.
O sea, bueno, pero
You are
contestar
talking
primero.
about the Cookie Monster
No,
from
pero
Sesame
contestar
Street.
primero
No,
a la del Dream Show.
it's
Coño.
like it's the Sesame
Esa.
the Monster Cookie.
Contándote las preguntas.
Dream show.
¿Qué?
La del Dream Show, que no habéis contestado ninguna.
Vale, tío.
Not
Relax.
sure. First, the European tour.
Yeah.
This
Dice que se
this
estás
will be
hablando
a
mucho,
dream
¿verdad?
come true.
Sí.
And after that, baby steps. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe like every band, like one day play in a big festival with, or not festival, in front of, I don't know, millions of persons,
Yeah.
people. I don't know.
Back in maybe or something like that. A huge
Not
festival.
sure. But a dream come true, it will be
Desde
playing
la
in
galleta
other
aquí.
countries. In
Ah, in
all the,
Japan.
Exacto.
yeah, Japan, United States, all the countries that we have fans, all of them.
Yeah.
New Zealand, wherever.
Bueno, voy.
Bueno, ahí va.
¿Tienen alguna influencia de Arch Enemy? ¿O les gusta esa banda? Cero. Cero. Cero patatero. Cero. Cero Arch Enemy. No Arch Enemy. Cero.
Un donut.
No.
A ver, me gustan algunas
Tampoco es que me desagrade Arch Enemy en toda su
Hay
discografía.
algunas canciones y
Cuatro.
guapos, pero ya está.
Pero no. Cero influencia de Arch Enemy.
Qué bien te caemos,
Pero no.
No me cae mal.
We were saying that we like Arch Enemy from the guys, just few songs, but a lot of people asked to us if we are big fans, if they are a big influence for us or something like that, and the really thing is not. We are big fans from In Flames since the beginning, and that's all. It's also melodic death metal, but the thing is, I think this question is because I'm a woman, screaming woman, so that is the only, and also death metal part too. But no, it's not one of our biggest influence. No, sorry.
Te digo, cero, no una pequeña parte. No, nada.
For me, for example,
Nada.
Angel Agosto was great. I really love her vocal style. Very, very, very cool. So badass. And she was on a stage, something very big, something that you definitely want to watch, something that you really want to see live. But that's all.
Lee esto.
Cookie. Hijo puta.
Yeah, the guys are teasing Danny with some jokes. Sorry.
Claro, es
Ah.
que
Cookies.
está entendiendo furry,
Claro.
no Furby.
Furby.
Furry no, Furby. B,
to-
with B.
It was a toy with.
Pero ya te digo, es que yo no sé si allí se
with
llamaba
a
igual.
weird name,
No sé
with
qué
a
es,
weird
si allí
form,
se
you
vendía.
know, with
It's like a gremlin, but no.
Kawaii.
No, yeah. Kawaii
A
gremlin.
kawaii gremlin. Lee, at the beginning, thought like Dania at the beginning too. He thought that
Yeah, lots of people.
Colony is our song, but no. It's from In Flames.
Well, the classic question, how did you come up with your band name? I really love it. Thank you very much, Bart.
That's an oldie.
This is the old-time question
Yeah.
that we respond in every single Pablo is out. On every question, on every interview, on every streaming, on every place that we go. So the thing is, it's a play of words. You know, it's for example, in Spanish means nothing. In English means nothing.
Menos.
And,
In English means menos.
and it's a mix like it's a joke. It's it was a former
Castellano se la puedes buscar, pero en
it
inglés.
was a former guitarist saying to Pablo because Pablo proposed the name Cover Cross, and the former guitarist said, "Well, I like it, but without the cross."
Total.
In Spanish, SynlakrosS, because he say Cover Cross. So
It's a pifostio explaining this.
Es a
so it means nothing, and also Pablo said, "What did you say? Without
What
the
did you
cross?"
say?
Or he said, "Dijiste, ¿qué has dicho?" SynlakrosS.
SynlakrosS.
So he decided the name was cool, and he decided to change few letters.
Cover for Synla.
That's all.
Yeah.
This is the story. The cool thing is the name means nothing. So when you listen the name for the very first time, you have no idea what to expect. So that's very cool. In Flames are awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
Are the first albums coming back on Spotify? Yes.
Yeah, stay tuned.
But be patient.
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite album so far is Smell is Murder. Absolutely fantastic record. Thank you very much.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it was great to make that album. We were in a point that we decided to make something darker, and something, I don't know, maybe more creepy or horror theme or something like that, and it was perfect in time, you know, all the mix of the ideas.
Ande Kyler ha enviado también Acabo de compartir el link del live en páginas
Sí.
de Facebook, a ver si llegan algunos fans de Latinoamérica al directo en vivo.
Muy bien.
Muchísimas gracias.
Muchísimas
Muchas
gracias.
gracias.
A ver si conseguimos que la gente aguante los primeros minutos que se han grabado sin cámara y escuchándonos, quejándonos sobre que no podíamos hacer el directo. So, yeah, the killer was saying that he just shared the link of this streaming right now in all the Facebook pages. So thank you very much, guys, if you are going to share this to achieve more fans. But I don't know, because the beginning was us without the screen, talking and trying to fix the problem. So who knows?
Me encanta el comentario de Grimm de oh, no, si los conozco, se me recayó el carnet. Me ha encantado esa expresión. Significa me siento vieja. ¿Qué canción dejaría en himno? Por ejemplo, Iron Megadeth con Symphony of Destruction. Hilda Mission. Lugar a dudas. Era nuestro himno. No lo has escuchado porque no ha salido nunca. De momento.
No es verdad.
Bueno, no, sí, no.
No, sí, no. Sí ha salido. Sí salió.
Sí salió, es cierto. Pero éramos jóvenes e inexpertos.
Sí.
Se nos cayó el carnet también a nosotros.
Lee saying SynlakrosS are unique though within the mellow death space. Thank you very much, Lee. And I think of the sport lacrosse. Sorry, I can't.
Lacrosse.
When
Do you
I
know
think of your
lacrosse?
band name.
You
Yeah.
know lacrosse?
Yeah, I know lacrosse.
Do you know lacrosse?
Yes.
You know lacrosse?
No.
Do you know lacrosse? Claro que.
No sé.
You know lacrosse?
¿Qué coño significa?
Do you know lacrosse?
El cruce.
Do you know lacrosse? Do you know lacrosse?
No.
Y dale.
No, no lo he visto nunca. Es normal que piense, no es lo primero que lo piensa, lo del lacrosse.
Mucho me lo han dicho ya.
Uno lo había dicho también.
Yeah, some people say the lacrosse part too.
But no.
No, it's not even a coincidence. It's not related with us. It's not in the idea.
I absolutely love the artwork for Malice Murder too.
Thank you very much.
She's a huge artist.
Well, the idea was simple, you know. It was an album full of dark, so the cover has to, to be representing that. So everything in the album was with has the black background, and also I decided to use just, I guess it was 3 or 4 colors. So, and that's all. So it's simple and direct. Aquí en Chile morirían de risa de los idiomas que tenemos acá.
La verdad que la
Sí,
presión,
sí, ya, o sea, yo os he oído hablar y...
la presión de
Y te
Senegal
mueres.
me ha encantado, la verdad.
Sí, sí,
Saludos
sí.
desde
Qué
California.
bueno.
Hello, California.
Le dio susto, por ejemplo. Magníficos.
Oh, thank you, Lee. He's saying Patricia is a crazy, talented artist. I'm a graphic designer. It's a job, and yeah. Well, no, I'm not more talented than you. You know, different styles. And I remember the things that you showed me, and you're great. You're doing great. So. So, few more minutes, guys.
Queremos escuchar, bueno, yo quiero escuchar,
Depende de ellos.
quiero escuchar alguna expresión más de Chile, la verdad.
Depende de ellos, realmente.
Uno ya ha dicho adiós a un par de ellos que han dicho que sí. Dice buenas noches desde no sé dónde.
Yeah, maybe it's a great time that to ask this question. You know that we started with an album called Melody Crumb, right? Or maybe not. Maybe you don't know that. The second album was an album called Death Bullet for a Hero. Different theme, inspired by the Wild West. So the third album was inspired about soul, but like damned soul, like hell, like revenge and stuff like that, all mixed with murder and horror. And our fourth album was inspired about the idea of being something in between, something half human, something half alien. So this is your time to ask this question for us. What do you expect for the next album? What do you want to hear? What kind of lyrics? It's up to you. We're asking this because we released a song called Last to Requiem, and we make a video, even a music video of that song, because we thought in that moment it was very important for us to make something like that. And for us, it's very important to make something that has sense for us in the moment that we are living, and also in the things that we are feeling. So, and we want to be your daily soundtrack, you know. So if you want to, I don't know, to hear something specific, this is your time.
Además ahí,
A ver.
Solicito permiso para etiquetarlos cuando dibuje al antagonista.
Por supuesto, cuando dibujes al antagonista, adelante.
Bueno,
Adelante.
permiso concedido.
Permiso concedido.
Bueno, y ladraste. No digas nada.
Green flag.
¿Cómo? ¿Y eso qué significa?
No lo sé. Este es el...
Esperamos su tour por América.
Nosotros también.
Nosotros también. We are waiting for that tour too. You know, it will be a dream come true. And definitely we are going to play one day in United States. I don't know when, but one day, that's for sure. a mixture of 0K4M1 and also the violence of Melly's murder. So, but this is an idea of, are you thinking about the music or also about the lyrics? Are you thinking about an alien, half human killing people? Because that happened too in 0K4M1. That's why the song Okami, it's the way that it is. It's about him killing, etc. So
And yet, I see a story work. A mixture of Okami's space, then mixed with the violence of Malice murder.
yeah, eso es lo que leí.
Ah, vale. Vaya.
Vaya hombre, vaya.
Yeah, I won't be surprised to hear a song based on recent events. Yeah. Yeah, because there's happening a lot of things, or that's what I feel. Not only things like the pandemic, COVID, and the Ukrainian war. I mean, there are happening a lot of things. For example, around the world, changes. Social changes. For example, we have I don't know how to explain that. Maybe I have to wait 1 minute to readjust my ideas. But I think one of the things that we have a commitment or something is with the fans that they are gay, transgender, for example. I know we have a lot of fans that they are gay, transgender, or non-binary, or different kind of
Es muy largo eso para decir.
yeah, gender fluid or something like that. So because right now things are changing in society, and also the way that we feel and we talk about gender and sexuality. I know people that they are poly lovers or something. Help me with that. And yeah, and this is something that is being growing in the last years, and I think somebody has to talk about it because it's very important, and it means that there's something in society that is changing, and also there is something in society that we have to speak about, because because it means that people is not happy with the social structure, with the gender idea, etc. So it's something that I think we have to discuss, and also there are a lot of to say about, for example, the situation in women that we are living right now, that we are still being the second things. We are in another level. We are not have the same rights, and right now, for example, I know women in United States are fighting against the new law that they want to avoid abortion. So because they are talking about how matters a person that is growing in the womb of a woman, and saying that is more that person that he is growing is not a person yet. It's more important than the woman that carries him or her. So there are a lot of things to talk about it, and I think it's time for metal bands to talk more about these kind of things instead of saying void words about rebellion that right now means nothing, because you can say that you are an anarchist or you are a rebel person, and at the end means nothing if you think about the same things over and over, about everything over and
Como
over.
ven que me he portado yo insultándole. Tú le has lanzado una puya así a lo...
Yo no lanzo ninguna puya.
Me parece muy bien lo que acaba de decir, la verdad.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about a specific band. I was thinking about all of music in all over the world. And as we are a metal band, of course we talk about other metal, but I think it's time for to really say something, to really stay true, to really say things and make things that can be changed for somebody. Even a small person, even one person is important, for the change. Yeah, thank you, Alexander. No, but you don't have to love me even more. I think it's something that it has to be done. It has to be. We have to do this. Sorry for my English because I'm a little bit nervous right now. I'm a little after this speech. I'm a little bit uh, sentimental or something. Because these kind of things it really means something for me and for the last month or something like that, I've been living some situations that are not fair, and I live it because I'm a woman, and for example, a job somebody wanted to choose the way that I look, etc. So, and it's not fair. So, and as I say, I have a lot of friends with different sexual orientations, and I'm really worried because everything is changing also in Spanish about the situation that you can, for example, gay people holding hands in Madrid right now is something dangerous for them because they are some squad full of violence. And they can beat you because you are holding hand with another person that is from the same sex that you are. So it's not fair. Can you imagine if every metal band in the world put or one single in support of one single cause? No, I can't imagine that.
Exacto.
Why? Because I don't know. The things that matters from another people is different that matter from another people from different countries from different situation. I mean, if you are rich, the things that matter for you are different that if you are poor, and stuff like that. So, and as I say, it's, for some people, for example, for some men, discrimination it doesn't exist because they are white and hetero and it's okay. But if you are, for example, black and gay, life change, and also a woman life, woo, it's very different. So I can imagine because, as I say, we are a lot of people, and everybody feels different, and everybody thinks different. And also, I love the idea of being political, but I also like the idea when we started make music to entertain, just entertain. And that's why,
Bueno, sigue siendo la idea, ¿eh?
yeah, and the idea still is there. We really like to entertain, and I think we can make a mix of both. You can be funny, as we made in the last music video. You can be funny, and also metal. I think there are things that mix well. So I don't know, but it's great to talk with you guys and have this positive feedback about it, and that's why we ask it about it. So thank you. Hola amigo, los saludo de Guatemala. Si tu inglés es bueno, hay que seguir puliendo.
Joder.
Claro, claro que hay que seguir puliendo. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, my English is in a level of 0 to 10, 5. That's what I think, because it's not my mother language, and yeah, I'm improving my level every single month. That's what I hope, but it's not perfect. Maybe in the future.
En el future tampoco.
No,
Es
you say in
imposible.
the future.
Es imposible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Como decirles a ellos que van a aprender castellano perfecto. Aquí a 20 años. No, mentira.
No lo hacemos ni nosotros.
Claro,
Yeah,
mira, no
but-
hablas ni castellano bien tú. O sea, van a hablarlo ellos. Pues es lo mismo.
Yeah, not 100%. I mean, I know. I love my
Y
accent
ellos
too.
lo mismo.
Because
No hablan 100% bien inglés ellos, lo vas a hablar tú.
En cada territorio
Yeah.
lo hablan con un
Eso es
acento
así,
distinto.
es imposible. Que te entiendan viene a ser suficiente realmente.
¿No te gusta comer en McDonald's o en McDonald's? Pues ahí está. Es que
do any of you speak language besides English and Spanish? No. I know a little, or maybe I knew in past French, the basics, just ça va bien, ça va comme ci comme ça, and stuff like that. But I think I can't remember a single word. And also I know 3 words in Chinese. Ni hao,
Ahí.
ni hao, hello.
Yo,
Ishi,
muy poquito de alemán.
Coche es de nada.
Fukichi means.
Fukuchi, pues ya, pues eso.
Pucochi.
And ni hao, that means I love you.
Yo sé
That's all.
muy poquito de alemán. Pero muy
A
poco.
mí,
Y ya también hace un montón de
He
tiempo
knows
que
a
no me
little
acuerdo.
bit of.
I mean Japanese, but only that I can listen on the anime. You know?
Ya, pero bueno, lo mismo. Sabemos
Yeah.
palabras sueltas porque es que es
Yeah, we know a little bit of Japanese, just few
Japanese
words and sentence.
algo también.
Y el lenguaje de signos. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Y
Pues
gracias.
mira, ya sabes más que yo. Yo del signo no sé nada. Y no estaría mal, yo creo que tendríamos que saber todo realmente.
Hemos decidido, para saludar a alguien. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Kevin, thank you very much. Your comment means a lot to me, really, and that's I woke up with this in my mind because sometimes people are asking for you more and more, and sometimes if you are different, you are condemned to suffer, or be ignored, for example, most common. And to be yourself means very strong commitment with you, and I really try to be myself all the time. I think it's better to be yourself and fail than try to be another person and success. You're at least you're at 7 at least. Thank
O sea,
you.
por ahí te están dando 8 o 9.
Wow, Lee. Thank you.
De hecho, por ahí Lee dice que hablas mejor inglés que gente que él conoce. Sí, que estas cosas te lo estamos diciendo.
¿Cómo hacen para hacer las canciones en inglés? There are a person, la guarida de Green, he's asking why we do the songs in English. Well, I come with an idea.
Vamos a poner primero en castellano, ¿no?
¿Qué te has preguntado?
Sorry, first in Spanish. Bueno, pues cuando hago, generalmente hago las letras ya sabiendo cómo es la canción o casi toda la canción. Luego siempre hay cambios, siempre cambiamos cosas. Entonces me gusta crear la canción también mientras que la voy escuchando. Voy haciendo la letra porque es importante para mí lo que digo tenga que ver con la música, no tener solo una idea. Quiero que todo esté bien hilado, bien conectado. Entonces, en realidad empiezo a escribirlas en inglés. Alguna vez tengo alguna frase en castellano y la traduzco, pero las escribo en inglés directamente. Y lo que sí que hago es que quiero enviar un saludo, que no lo estará viendo, pero quiero enviar un saludo a Daniel Luces, bajista de Bloodhunter, que siempre me repasa las letras para que no haya ningún fallo. Desde el disco Malice Murder. O sea que si los discos anteriores veis fallos, ¡tada! And what I was saying is, first, I write the song in English. I don't write the things in Spanish. Maybe a sentence or something like that, a general idea. But I used to, since the beginning, write the song in while I'm listening to the song. And because for me it's important that everything's connected and like, it's like a cycle. I listen one part and I write another and everything, and it's important for me that it's not only the things that I'm writing. It has to be the music is doing something like that, the vocals have to be in that way, etc. I don't know how to explain this right. But also at the end of the when I have the lyric done, I have a friend, Daniel Luces, the bassist of Blood Hunter. I said before, he's from Venezuela, but he grew up in United States. So he is the person that correct my lyrics, and I can talk with him if that sentence is right or not. And we are doing this since the Malice Murder album.
Ahí se pregunta lo mismo que antes.
Yeah, Lisa, stay tuned. Maybe in 4 weeks of something like that. I'm not pretty sure right now. We are working on it, and that's all that I can say right now. So stay tuned.
Will you ever do a tour in the States?
Yeah, one day.
In fact, we have it, but it comes the pandemic and go to see everything.
In United States?
Yeah.
No, we had one a long time ago, but it was cancelled by another.
For the pandemic?
No.
No.
I know.
No, you are
No.
talking about the
No,
European
no.
tour.
La pandemia aquí no tuvo nada que
For
ver.
the
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, it was.
visa, no sé cómo se
Por
dice,
el
visados.
Bol Cabron.
No. It was something more.
Bol
Yeah,
Cabron.
it was a mess, but in
Mm.
the future, that's for sure.
Pero aquí uno se nos está despidiendo.
Sí,
Macay
Lee.
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 ¿El qué? ¿Qué te ríes? ¿Qué pasa?
Thank you very much, Lee, for joining us today, and I hope to see you very, very soon, because Lee is one of my patrons, and I want to use that moment to remind all of you that I have a Patreon, and if you want to support me and help me to continue doing music and also another stuff, please
Eso lo he sabido.
join me on Patreon. Thank you. Bye, Lee. See you soon.
Playera.
Yeah, international touring is still not flowing like before, but it will. Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah, absolutely. How did you learn to grow? Well, I remember to listen metal, and also I remember this happened when I met Pablo Rona more than 10 years,
70. No, sorry, 70.
17 years ago.
18.
18 years ago. 18 years ago, and I remember to be in a club with the music very, 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 very low is the
Variated, ¿no? O sea,
Yeah,
es que era, muy-
yeah, and
era muy...
Mixed.
Sí. Lo que pasa es que claro, parece que haces mix de canciones, pero no. Era variado. No sé cómo decirlo.
no, sorry, with the volume at maximum, and I used that moment in that club to try to scream, because I saw him and another guys in specific moments of the songs, making guttural sounds, and I decided if they can do it, I'm gonna do it, because I love it. So I started to do things like and sounds and weird sounds in that club. So that it was the beginning. And one day, finally, I get the sound. So. And that's all, guys.
Por ahí te habían dicho tiene alguna cosa más. Ya caché.
Any tips on how to grow? I practice, but I don't think it sounds as good as you do. Well, my advice is practice. Practice, 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 and practice, and practice, and practice, and practice, and practice. And that's all. That's the only advice. Practice makes perfect, And also maybe another small baby tip, it's think that you are something like a character or you are an actress or something, and you are interpreting like you are angry, but using only this part of your face. Don't do things like this or faces like this when you're singing. Only with this face, just to focus, or you're angry or stuff like that. I don't know how to explain this. It's hard because I didn't realize how tips that I used when I started. So I don't know. Maybe in the next stream. Muchas gracias. Bueno, chicos, muchísimas gracias por uniros a nosotros esta tarde. Y aquí estamos para resolver alguna pregunta rápida más. Y eso es todo, porque ya llevamos aquí un buen ratito. Y algunos ya os estáis yendo, os queréis ir, o tenemos cosas que hacer. Hoy es domingo. Etcétera, no lo sé. Y tampoco queremos aburriros. Entonces, rápidas preguntas y nos vemos muy pronto. And thank you very much, guys, for everything. And we are happy for being with you this evening. But we have to leave, and also you have to leave too. So, last minutes to write something. The last. Yeah, will you ever add Dragon Egg to Apple Music? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But I don't know. You're the first asking this.
In fact, it's a good song.
Ya, pero es vieja. Suena. Y además es que subirla como single ahora. No sé si me explico.
Maybe in the future we can record again that song. Maybe.
Another time?
Another
The
time.
third time?
The third time. The third time is the best.
Un gusto,
I don't think
chicos.
so.
Son buena onda. Un gusto saber de ustedes y conocerlos. Igualmente.
I don't think so.
¿Cuál, Dragon? No.
Ya has regrabado.
Ya está.
Regadas.
Well, guys, we're in touch, okay? Don't forget to follow us on social media. We post not every day, but constantly, and we have news, so stay tuned. Así que muchas gracias a todos por estos momentos y no os olvidéis de seguirnos en las redes sociales porque tenemos novedades y no publicamos todos los días, pero iremos poniendo cositas. So, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
No, ahí no, al otro.
Igual, si finalizar.
Sí, no, pero te cuesta un poquito.
Claro.
Has quedado cuadrado, Iván.